Hey, everyone. This is your girl, Audrey Codner. I know it's been a minute and it was supposed to be at 11 o'clock, but you know what? It's starting to get a little windy out. So we just got to make do what we got to make do with the internet. So I'll make this short and sweet. And as a lot of people are entering into third quarter right now, especially for all kinds of content, if you are an online tutor and you do not have at least one student right now, you have to reevaluate because there's a lot of parents. I got a call today about tutoring. So, right now, a lot of people are looking for tutors. But this is kind of like an episode, and I know it's just going to be me for today. But this is an episode not so much to be pointing the finger and really scolding people and just talking about tutoring. This can go for any type of business. And the main reason why we are here and the reason why I do what I need to do is because I want to help people to transfer from being fearful to basically understanding. Like how to exchange your fear of actually putting yourself out there, how to exchange your fear of like, am I good enough? That whole imposter syndrome to over to understanding what we need to do. So, in order for us to do that, we need to sometimes talk to somebody. Having that person that you can actually talk to and just bounce ideas off of, and just really just give you that reassurance that, am I on that right path? Or do I need to take a U turn? Or maybe this path might actually help me out a little bit more. And I know we always want to have someone in our corner, and a lot of our friends are going to be rooting us on, and our family members are like, yeah, you can do it. But as soon as you turn your back, they're like, why is she doing this? And then you heard that whisper. And then that little voice inside you said, you can't do it. But guess what? You can. If I can do it for the last 4 years, and I told you many times, my first year, I was learning while doing. And yes, it was a huge headache. But I learned from my mistakes. And it's nice to have someone to bounce ideas off of. And I do have a lot of my tutor friends, and I do have some of my salvage friends, which I know it's hard for us to get together because I'm always doing something to better not only myself, but to help other people better themselves and to build up their businesses. So, the main reason why I want to come on today is to say that I am offering, and I offered it to like two Facebook groups, but right now, a lot of people are not too sure what to do. So I said, all right, let me just come on here live and then just introduce it to everyone. So next Monday, I set aside an hour from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m., obviously not in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, to basically give teachers or people that are thinking about making some kind of transition and they want to learn a little bit more about tutoring before they jump into a program or before they really jump and take the chance of building a online tutoring business. Sometimes you just need someone just to talk to bounce ideas off of. I mean, heck, I had a friend of mine that was thinking about doing tutoring, and next thing you know, he's got a goat farm. And another person that's thinking about tutoring, and now she's selling soap and she's doing very well with it. So, when it comes down to when you're trying to make these transitions, it's also nice just to bounce ideas off of someone to get the real sensation of what's going on, right? So, this is what I'm doing. And if you're interested in it, just go ahead and send me a message, be it Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, whatever, smoke signal if you have to. But all in all, I really want to help you. You want to get some ideas of someone that actually did it. And I'm doing it free of charge. So you don't have to worry about getting something and have to, oh, there's going to be an upsell at the end of it. No, I want to help you and I want you to strive. If you don't want it, that's fine. But this is the thing. Eventually, all these free, helpful hints and ideas and tips are eventually going to run out. So might as well take advantage of it now. It's President's Day. School's going to be canceled. I mean, yesterday, school was canceled for a lot of kids. And my cat is trying to take my microphone away from me. Okay. So when it really comes down to you want to bounce some ideas off of someone, is tutoring like probably the best thing for you? Or if anything, okay, I really want to do tutoring. How do I get clients? Right away, I'm going to ask you, what are you currently doing? And almost 98% of the time, people will say, I'm afraid to tell anybody what I'm doing. Well, guess what, people? People can't buy things from someone they don't know is selling. It doesn't matter if it's tutoring, if it's tumblers, t-shirts, any kind of coaching services. If they don't know that you exist, you're not going to get clients. It doesn't matter how many posts that you put up there or how many cute little Canva, decorations that you made and you save in your Canva and you haven't yet posted them, or even made a video just to show your personality, or even talk to someone that's in the business so you can build a networking balance. If people don't know that you exist, they can't help you. So it doesn't matter if you're in the United States, if you're in Canada, the UK, any place internationally. If they don't know you exist, they're not going to come to you. No one is going to simply just pop up. Oh, I was wondering, do you tutor? No. They're just not going to just pop up and say, I think, do you sell those earrings that I saw on TikTok? Unless you start promoting yourself, it's never going to happen. But if the fear is, I'm not sure this is what I want to do, that's why my event, if you want to sign up, go ahead with the DM. I'll actually put the sign up on the link. I'm not going to email you to death if you're thinking like, oh, I don't want her to have my email and then she's going to give me a whole bunch of stuff. No, I ain't got time for that. If you want some assistance and you want to get guidance, go ahead. See me on Monday at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm only doing it for an hour because I got a tutor at 3. So this is what I got to do. And yes, it is President's Day for us and it's a holiday. I still got kids. So if you want to understand and get someone to break this stuff down, go ahead and reach out. All right. So I am waiting to hear from you. This is it. So if you don't want it, that's fine. If you want to sit there and still struggle, oh, I don't know if I can do it, then you're going to have that internal struggle for the rest of your life. This is a person that wants to help you. I'm a person that is going to be real with you and get straight to the point. All right. So hopefully I will see you guys on that Monday, which is next week at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So stay tuned next week where I am going to be joined by Christy, Miss Christy, who is a great reading and writing tutor all the way on the West Coast. And we're going to conduct everything for Two Tutors Talking starting next Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Talk to you soon.